And after nationwide outrage, the Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot is in Udaipur visiting Kanhaiya Lal's humble residence in Udaipur, meeting his widow, his two sons, other family members and relatives, the Chief Secretary, the Director General of Police, top officials of the administration are with the Chief Minister. Amidst the families' cry for help, saying, why is it that the police did not provide protection to Kanhaiya or take action against the suspects who were repeatedly threatening to behead him for sharing a social media post that his sons now say was accidentally, it was a forward that was accidentally shared on social media platform. That is Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot with Tarun, the younger son, and Harsh, the elder son of Kanhaiya Lal, the tailor who was beheaded by Gaurav Muhammad and Riaz Muhammad in Udaipur. They pretended to be customers as they entered his shop. As he took measurements, he turned around to write down those measurements and they began hacking him with a sharp-edged weapon. Not once, not twice, but as the post-mortem report indicates, multiple times around the neck, because their aim was to behead him. And then repeatedly, as he tried to defend himself, his arm was chopped off and there were other sharp-edged, deep injury marks in other parts of the body. Ishwar Singh, his colleague who tried to defend him, he too was attacked and is currently in hospital battling for his life. So 2 days after this horrific beheading, you have Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot visiting the victim's family. What we've also been told is that the Chief Minister said this shouldn't be looked at through the prism of a religious attack, because there is a cross-border terror angle to this. There is a cross-border terror angle that is currently under investigation, and I quickly want to cut across to my colleague Dev Ankur Vadhavan for more on this story. Dev, the Chief Minister appealed for calm. He spoke of a cross-border terror angle to this beheading.
Well, Gaurav, the Chief Minister has just arrived at the residence, received Kanhaiya Lal. He's meeting his family right now. He's in conversation with the son, the elder son of Kanhaiya Lal. Both the older and the younger son are present out there. Even the wife of Kanhaiya Lal, who had been inconsolable, is currently there inside the house. The Chief Minister is meeting the family members, consoling them. But we also want to understand is that he will be giving a check of 50 lakh rupees to the family of Kanhaiya Lal. The Chief Minister has gone on record mentioning that this clearly has the angle of an international conspiracy. The entire matter seems to reek of a pre-planned, cold-blooded murder. The way it was carried out, the beheading, the ISIS-style beheading that was carried out, clearly points out that the indoctrination had happened a long time ago. The fact that Mohammed Riaz had visited Pakistan's Karachi, from where he received his lessons in indoctrination, and once he returned to India, he in turn indoctrinated Gaurav Muhammad, and perhaps there is an entire, a group which is allegedly behind this entire beheading. And the police also maintains that the National Investigation Agency, which took over the case day before, is investigating all the angles of the matter. But the anti-terror agency is also looking into the terror angle of the matter. The place from where Mohammed Riaz had procured that weapon, which was used to split the neck of Kanhaiya Lal, has been identified. The police has also informatively taken 4 people into custody from that particular place, that premises, And you see currently, if Gaurav, I believe that hopefully the visuals are currently on air. The police, the senior police officials are there. The DGP of Rajasthan Police is there. The Rajasthan Chief Minister is currently speaking with the family members of the deceased Kanhaiya Lal. There is the State Home Secretary Abhay Kumar who is present. There are several officials from the IG range, from the Rajasthan Police. The ATF police team is also, Chief Secretary is also there. Usha Sharma is there, and several intelligence Director General is also present at the location. And you see all of these people who are currently out there, both inside and outside the home of Kanhaiya Lal. There is a lot of anxiety which is there within the family. They want justice to happen and happen swiftly, and that is why they say that they will not feel any sense of calm or any sense of peace, both within and outside, till the time the butchers of Kanhaiya Lal are alive, till the time those who were responsible for the gruesome, brutal murder of Kanhaiya Lal are either still at large or not meted out the punishment that they truly and quickly deserve. Gaurav.
What is a cause for grave concern at this point of time, Dave? The SOS that was ignored and the number of people who came, including the story that you broke of this burqa-clad woman plus another man with her, several people intimidating them on phone. The police not only allegedly or reportedly slept over it, but two, there appears to be a much wider conspiracy.
Well, that is quite true, Gaurav. In fact, if you remember, I spoke with the Additional Director General in your previous bulletin, Dinesh Eman, and he went on record mentioning that that ambit of alleged police inaction is also under investigation. Why did the police not act in time, or was that intentional? Was that willful? Was that an act of negligence on the part of Udaipur police? Despite repeated pleas from Kanhaiya Lal, who mentioned that there is a grave threat to his life, the police did not provide him with adequate protection. If that had happened, Kanhaiya Lal perhaps would have been alive. He would have been in the midst of all of us. The family member has been grieving. The wife has been inconsolable. The sons, one is 17 years old, the other one is 20 years old. The older son mentioned to me, Gaurav, that the father used to, to protect the family, to not let them worry too much, not tell them too much details about the kind of threats that were coming to him.
But stay with me for a moment. I have BJP spokesperson Shehzad Poonawala joining me on the broadcast. Shehzad Poonawala, the Rajasthan police have ordered an investigation into alleged lapses. The Chief Minister says this isn't communal, this is a cross-border terror conspiracy that's under investigation.
गौरव जी, सबसे पहले तो अगर ये बात पक्की है कि पाकिस्तान और आईएसआईएस का लिंक है, तो इन्हीं के मंत्री प्रसादी लाल मीणा किस प्रकार से इसको कवर फायर दे रहे हैं और आगे बचाव कर रहे हैं। और दूसरी बात गौरव जी, आप ही के चैनल के देव अंकुर ने, जब मैं आपके चैनल पर था, ये दिखाया कि एक तरफ मातम है और दूसरी तरफ हरे कारपेट का स्वागत है गहलोत जी के लिए। यू प्लीज सी द विजुअल्स गौरव जी ऑन योर चैनल. इट इज शोन green canopies, green carpet welcome is being done for Gehlot ji. This is the height of insensitivity. Yesterday your channel interviewed Yash and Tarun, the children of Kanhaiya Lal ji. They said my father went to police multiple times. Today that police is doing VVIP security. It is doing green carpet welcome for Gehlot ji. Had the police acted in time, had the Home Minister been in Delhi, not in Delhi but in Rajasthan, these things could have been avoided and Kanhaiya Lal ji would not have been beheaded in ISIS style. And today instead of Matam, we are seeing Swagat of Gehlot ji. This is the most insensitive government. और मैं तो कहता हूँ कि the entire law and order has been beheaded in ISIS manner in Rajasthan. It's not just Kanhaiya Lal ji who has been beheaded. The entire law and order has been beheaded. Where is that Matloob Ahmed of Karoli riots? Still not caught. What is the police doing? And who is the in charge of the police? The Home Minister. Where was the Home Minister when Kanhaiya Lal ji was begging for protection? He was in Delhi doing Darbari culture of Congress Party and of Rahul Gandhi. And today, please see the visuals of Devankur Vadhavan. He has shown how there is green carpet canopy and green carpet welcome for Mr. Gehlot. Does this behove the sensitivity of the issue? That you give green carpet welcome to Chief Minister? Has he achieved some big achievement today?
But
shameful.
Shehzad Poonawala, please explain, when the BJP accuses the Rajasthan government of appeasement, of minority appeasement, the government says within hours of this gruesome beheading, they had arrested both the accused and law will take its own course. Where is appeasement taking place?
गौरव जी, there has been a litany of appeasement. एक संप्रदाय पर नरमी और दूसरे संप्रदाय पर सख्ती. They put 144 on Hindu Navvarsh की यात्रा on Kashmir files, but they give free pass to PFI in Kota to remove marches. They take no action on radicals, no action on Karoli riots, no action on Chhabra riots. The Chhabra riot accused was invited to Gehlotji's iftar party, and today, please tell me, they are trying to say police did a good job. Where was the police when applications were written? They in fact caught Mr. Kanhaiya Lal and put him in jail. Matlab the Pidit was put in the jail, and then after that there was a samjhauta that was done. Instead of giving protection, his shop was closed, and the moment he stepped out, he was killed in this ISIS-style manner. The police is directly responsible, but they have only taken action on 2 small cops. What about the action on the Home Minister who's in charge of the police? Rajasthan has become number 1 in rapes. Rajasthan has become number 1 in communal incidents, and now ISIS-style executions are taking place. And what is the responsibility of the Home Minister? He transfers the blame. What is the responsibility of Parsadi Lal Meena, the Minister for Health? He says that BJP and opposition is responsible, thereby giving a clean sheet to Pakistan, Dawat-e-Islami and ISIS. So who is giving Dawat to this kind of radicalization? It is the appeasement politics of Ashok Gehlot government.
You say this is appeasement of Ashok Gehlot government. The Chief Minister himself says that the time now is for Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Union Home Minister Amit Shah to address the nation, because there is an atmosphere of fear almost across the country. If Hindus are in a minority in a locality, they are scared. If Muslims are a minority in any locality, they are scared. Such is the atmosphere in the country.
नहीं तो अगर वो मान रहे हैं कि नरेंद्र मोदी जी के भरोसे पर ही वो चल सकते हैं और अपनी कानून व्यवस्था बनाए रख सकते हैं, तो पहले तो उनको इस्तीफा दे देना चाहिए. वो अपनी असक्षमता का प्रमाण आपके सामने रख रहे हैं कि मैं इतना असक्षम हूँ मुख्यमंत्री और गृह मंत्री के तौर पर कि संवैधानिक व्यवस्था के तहत कानून व्यवस्था मुझसे नहीं संभलती. तो पहले अशोक गहलोत जी इस मांग के पहले अपना इस्तीफा टेंडर कर दे और उसके बाद ये अपील करे, क्योंकि ये उनकी असक्षमता का प्रमाण है.